A special day because today is known as the Festival of Lights, or Diwali. It's celebrated all across the world in various religions and cultures, especially in South Asia. This morning, Akruti Barbaria, founder of Kulture Khazana, joins us this morning to talk a little bit more about it. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, namaste, and happy Diwali to you and everybody who's watching.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So for our viewers who might not know what Diwali is, tell us a little bit about the festivities and why it's known as the Festival of Lights.
Yes, so Diwali basically celebrates the light that's within. It celebrates the goodness. It celebrates the triumph of good over evil. There are several stories associated with Diwali, depending on which region of South Asia or India you come from. But the most popular one being the day that Prince Ram, who's also considered as, he's also an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, that's the day he returned after 14 years in exile to his kingdom. And it happened to be a no moon day. So Diwali always falls on a no moon day. And there was no light. So the whole kingdom was lit up with clay lamps, diyas. I have one to show you here.
Oh,
wow. To welcome their prince and their new king and restore a good kingdom. So it celebrates goodness, and because the whole kingdom was lit up with lights and we celebrate the light within, it's known as the Festival of Lights.
Oh, wow. That's so wonderful. And so typically, how is it celebrated? You mentioned the lights here. We're seeing a picture of your family, I presume.
Yes, we decorate the whole house. We clean the whole house, then we decorate the whole house. We light little diyas, as I showed you. But since I have a toddler, as you see in the picture, I have moved to LED lights for fire safety. And we eat lots and lots of sweets. So I'm an immigrant, and when I grew up in India, my mother and my grandmother, they used to spend days making these sweets, and I have some sweets to show you here. But now we've changed the tradition and we buy the sweets. As you can see, I have decorations in the back. So we've decorated the whole house. It's about spending time with family, being grateful for what you have, wearing nice Indian clothes, lighting up. And you see a picture here, Rangoli. That's a traditional floor art from India, which is done with either colored powder or colored sand or flowers, which isn't really possible given our homes and things here in America. So last year I created a puzzle, which is giant, and that way people can do rangolis in their homes, and kids can have a little bit of fun with the puzzles.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're short on time, but real quick, what is Kulture Khazana, and how can everyone take part in this celebration? We of course want to be mindful with cultural appropriation, but we love to celebrate all cultures.
I would say if you would like to celebrate the light within, light a candle in honor of Diwali. If you know somebody who honors the holiday, wish them happy Diwali. And maybe even try out some Indian food if you have an Indian restaurant in the neighborhood. And Kulture Khazana, my website is culture with a K, Kulture, Khazana, Khazana.com, where you can find story videos about Diwali. You can find the Rangoli puzzle I showed you, and lots of also free downloads for families to download and color and just enjoy Diwali.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning and sharing a little bit about your culture. Happy Diwali.
Thank you. Happy Diwali to you too. Namaste.